me who y'all are beyond that. That makes me not like you. Are you doing this BYOB so I can pop shit? What BYOB? What BYOB? So let me just tell you about Ashley at one point in time. I don't like Cameron. Well, exactly. Cameron's horrible. Cammy, but you know. Cameron Banks, Cammy. Okay, Tia? We need 4K Gallagher. I interviewed Ashley a long time ago. It's on YouTube. You can look at it. Zues interviews Ashley Shepherd. She said, I'm sorry, Miss CA13. I'm sorry. Blessings to you, my love. Blessings to you, my love. Ash, the one I'm inviting you to at 9:30 Eastern. What is the cap on it? Because he's okay. What is the cap on it? And how you just gonna invite me to a BYOB? Like, what the fuck? Just wait for the line. Who are you, Challenger 2? Do we know each other? Have we spoken? Like, do I know you? Cause you talking about just wait for the line. I don't PK with people. Like, what is it giving? Can you come up here? Cause you just invited me to a BYOB PK. Hold up, I'll tell you about Ashley Shepherd. Can you come up here really quick? Cause we're not following each other or anything. So I need to know before I accept anything. Cause you just can't be like, oh, you're gonna do you know. I didn't know nothing about no. It's given I want to smoke you in a PK. It's given you have a few seconds to come up into my box, or it's not going to happen. And you're gonna get declined permanently. It's given you have 10 seconds to get into my box. Or securities. Oh, really? Hold up. Yeah. It's given that. Because I don't know who you are. And we're in the middle of a production here talking about some real shit. It's given 7 seconds. It's given 4 seconds. Tanari said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's given security. Anyways, so I interviewed, hey, the BW. So I interviewed Ashley Shepherd a long time ago. And yeah, security got, yeah, exactly. She's up and out of here. So I interviewed Ashley, hi, Miss Kathy, a long time ago. Ashley used to be on Facebook, and she used to be very, very, thank you, Legacy, thank you, baby. Legacy, did you write me? Do you have my, hey, baby, do you have my WhatsApp? Did I give it to you, Legacy? Because I didn't see your message. Thank you, baby. We need 3K, y'all. We need 3K. I didn't see your message, Legacy. Hey, Dre. Dre, when you gonna let me fuck you, even though you be getting worn through and that hole be open? You just gotta let it be tight and take like a week before I fuck you, so it just snaps back, please. So I used to, okay, Taya. So Ashley Shepherd used to be very nice. She used to be on, I would smash him. He's cute. I know the whole he be taking, putting wine bottles up there and shit like that, but I would still wear him out. He a little cute something. I will fuck that mother. Ooh, I would tear that ass up. So thank you for the gala, Rach. So Ashley Shepherd, please tell the story respectfully. Bubbles, baby, you know I'm fucking, give me a second, okay? I'm all over the place. Finish the freaking story. Listen, stay focused. Thank y'all. Okay, somebody send me a 1K really quick and I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna get right through it. Send me a 1K really quick. You know I'm going through it, child. I don't know who this Milan is, but get out of my queue. Give it up. No, I'm gonna tell the story. Push your nose ring down. You just ruined my appetite. Shut up. Hey, Jasmine. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna stay focused. Somebody give me a 1K. I mean, we need 3K. All right. Ashley Shepherd used to be on Facebook. Okay. I did renew. She used to be someone that used to go live and hey, Journey, and just chat with people. And she was, it's okay, Milana. I was coming to ask Robert a question. Don't do me. Okay, just a second, Milana. I'm in the middle of the story. I don't know what Milan that is, but I thought it was Milan Christopher. And She used to be nice with people. She used to be caring with people. She used to be on this other um, app platform as well called, what was it called? What was the other platform called, guys? That Ashley Shepherd used to be on with Jackie and them? Okay. Thank you, Legacy. Scope. Periscope. Okay? Let me see. I should be able to find it. Okay. Period. Here, let me just write this for you. Can you WhatsApp me? So she used to be on Periscope. This is the words that Ashley Shepherd told me that came out her mouth. So I have, I'm not here to criticize, but I let her tell me her story. When Ashley Shepherd's child passed away, she had a daughter. I think it was a daughter, she said, who passed away. She sent me photos of the funeral. She sent me photos of everything. She was on Periscope with the folks, and she said that's when a group of them came over and started posting and reposting photos that Ashley posted on her own Facebook of her funeral, of her daughter, dead babies, her standing over the casket crying, things of that nature. And they started trolling her and wearing her out, digging up the daughter's information. They saying that the baby never passed away and it was fake. All of these things. Ashley sent me videos of her at the funeral. I only showed one or two of them. She showed me pictures of her over the casket. She said, Robert, and I talked with her offline too. She said that's when everything started. When they started to dox me and find my information and say I was lying about the funeral, find my child who passed away's information. She said that's when this all started. And that's when I started to go at it with all these people. And she said, that's what hurt me the most. And she said, I know what I do is bad. I don't want to do what I do, but I do what I do because they do it to me. Jack and Ashley Shepherd is a perfect case of you going to do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. But when I do it to you, I'm going to do it to you 20 times better, which is why she's an icon. She's a legend. She's a statement. She's the GOAT of the Vigo Live app. Everyone's waiting for her to come back and everyone's waiting for her to speak. There's nobody on this app who goes to jail or is gone for a short amount of time that anyone cares for. She's on 10, 15 lives being spoken about, including this one. She said, Robert, that's when everything started. That's when, don't do that, Zues. She's been out, yes. That's when everything started. That's when she started to come at people. That's when she started to dox, find information, and find that she was really good at everything. When they started to make fun of her dead child and say that her child was not dead. Say that she was lying about her dead child. Huh? Don't know what's going on in the black. I don't know what you're talking about. What caused them to come for her at the time? She honestly said she was going at it with them. And when that happened, they wore her out. And I believe her. I believe her. I don't need y'all to tell me I don't need y'all to tell me how it went down. I believe her. That is her story. That is her story to tell. That is her reasoning as to why she went into the route that she went. Y'all cannot come up here and tell me Ashley Shepherd started acting crazy because of X, Y, and Z. That is her story to tell. Y'all gonna say she's lying about everything. She said that is what broke her. She said that is what made her the way she is. That is what made her do the shit she was doing. So y'all cannot come up here and tell me what made someone do what they were doing. If y'all feel like she's lying and y'all feel like, that's horrible, Legacy, fine. He's disgusting. If that's what y'all feel like, y'all feel like she's lying about everything, if y'all feel that strongly, okay, got it. That's on y'all. That's how y'all feel. Y'all entitled to it. But in this scenario, you are not going to tell me the mother who lost her child, who says her losing her child and people doxing, bullying, and trying to expose her and saying that her child was a fake death, and that's the reason why she did what she did, is the reason why she did what she did. It's not the reason why, and she's lying about that. Okay, baby, then I'm a demon security. Okay. I lost mine too, and she dragged mine before any of that. that's the case, then this is part of her karma. If that's the case, then this is part of her karma. Y'all don't have to feel sorry. None of you, I'm not asking any of y'all. I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her. She says she's going to Facebook. I don't believe she's going to Facebook. Because one thing's for certain and two things for sure. Facebook is just as bad as Bigo. Facebook, the trolling is outrageous. Yes, you do get banned for 30 days. Yes, you can't say bitch, cunt, slits, whore. You can't say some of the things you say. Facebook is malicious. Facebook is they're fucking clipping and banning. And if Ashley got in the mic and was screaming and doing all the shit she did on Bigo, Facebook would get you up and out of here quickly. She'll be back here. Because if she even attempted to do what she was doing over here on Facebook, Facebook will have her blocked for 30 days. So I don't think she's going to be on Facebook giving what she gave over here, because Facebook will get her up and out of here for a long time. So unless you're prepared to make 1 million backup pages, I did scratch my nut and I smelled it too. She's not scratching this thing. Not China Red back. I hate y'all. Unless you know, she is prepared to make 1 million backup pages, she was better going to Twitter than Facebook. Yeah, she would be better going to Twitter than Facebook. But also, one thing about Bigo that I believe is it's a financial profit, even though she wasn't looking for the finances, and it's a community. But I would, like I said, this is my unpopular opinion. That's okay, because I don't need y'all to agree with me. I'm my own independent person. I feel sorry for Ashley Shepherd. I feel sorry. I wouldn't even want my worst enemy to be in jail and have to get a phone call that their mother had a heart attack twice that they were taking care of. Not even my worst enemy. But I would wish on my worst enemy that they finally got a fucking clue. That they've made that bed and they're laying in it. Well, my love, it is unpopular, Logical XO, because you said everyone has made her an angel. So if you feel like everyone has made her an angel, find someone's live who you feel like is making her a devil and talks a whole bunch of shit that you like to hear. Because you bitches come into this live and let whatever y'all want to flow into your ear, no matter what anybody says, and y'all put words in people's fucking mouths. So get the fuck out of my room if you feel that way, and go find somebody who's making her constantly a devil. Because you bitches like to have selective listening. Because in no way, shape, or form anybody said that the bitch is a fucking angel. So get the fuck out of my room and go find somebody that makes her a devil and talk shit all day. Maybe you can go listen to La Crackhead chew on Sonic Ice and have roaches over her children. Would that make you feel better? Thank you. Get out of my live. Okay, then, Logical X. All right, then. Well, thank you. The ones that claim they dislike Ashley, I bet they follow any app. She goes, Ashley's going to have a following. People are going to be following her wherever. This is the Bigo Live app, and this is the real world. I wish y'all would get a fucking clue and stop being surprised by what you see people do and the lengths that people go for clout and attention on here. I really wish y'all would stop being surprised, because some of y'all are like, oh my God, I can't believe, but y'all been here. Thank you, Legacy. Y'all been here this whole time seeing the shit go on. Y'all was here when La Crackhead and them folks was over there trying to get a storyline of an actual dead man with the fucking wife and kids who got shot in a hotel room trying to make it up like they were the one there. Well, ever since I saw that, I understood that y'all will go at any lengths to try to be the topic. But Ashley Shepherd is the topic. She organically is the GOAT. She's what a lot of y'all wish y'all could be. And she has a talent a lot of y'all wish y'all could have, whether you like her or not. She's going to be a topic of conversation. She's the GOAT. And a lot of y'all are jealous and envious of her, whether she's in jail, out of jail, and you're thirsty. When I get off this live, I'm going to watch TV, jerk my dick a little bit, nut, eat a sandwich, watch some TV and go to sleep, and wake up tomorrow and see what else I'm going to be talking about that slid across my desk. But y'all going to be talking about it for weeks and months. Y'all going to be more pressed than Ashley is. That makes her the GOAT, my love. Ashley's not going anywhere. She ain't leaving this app. She's the GOAT. People don't emotionally really hate Ashley. Let me just tell you something. These clout chasers, they don't really hate anyone. Because if they really hate anyone, they would make moves. These clout chasers act like they don't like her so that they can hop on the bandwagon. The girls who are listening to Zoom calls, trying to go to court, trying to call the courtroom, do all of this. These people have been into it with Ashley, but they're just hopping on the bandwagon. It's clout chasing 101. She's the GOAT. She's what a lot of people wish they were, which is could be a topic of conversation while she's on or off the app. Maniac. You going live tonight, Maniac? I got you, baby. You know I'm gonna come see you. Same people patting her on the back, be lies harassing people laughing. She's the GOAT. I've never seen so many people in my life in the 2 years and 3 months on this app so thirsty to see a person react or respond. Never. I agree with you, KK. I said that. I said they're giving her a taste of her own medicine, but she made the bed and has to lie in it. She's the GOAT. Thank you, Maniac, baby. You've been showing me so much love. You know I appreciate you. You know I'm going to come see you. Thank you, baby. She's the GOAT. No one cares about Jazzy Cherry. Jazzy Cherry is a late-ass bitch. Number 2, what do you mean? Jazzy Cherry is a late-ass bitch, and a lot of these bitches come on live and they just start talking shit just to motherfucking look for some attention. Thank you. Hey, baby. Hey, Breezy. Jazzy Cherry is a late-ass bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Slapping hoes, come on up. They should never talk about kids. I agree with you. Slapping hoes, why are you afraid, my love? You typing all that in the comments. You was living for Jazzy. Where was I living for Jazzy, my love? Come on up and tell me where I was living for Jazzy. Trolls, y'all typing so much in the comments. Come on up and tell me where I was living for Jazzy. I literally told people, and rejection, and okay. You're scared. It's okay. I literally told you bitches, if you're going to talk in my comments, bitch, make sure you come up with some facts so I can wear you the fuck out. Because anybody who brought up Jazzy, I said, bitch, tell them don't fucking mention her in my room because we go on facts. Give a fuck about what dumb bitch is saying that they message. I'm sure people contacted. What are you talking about? Hello? Security. Security. The text message. Where's my security? Is my security not here? Oh, there they are. Thank you. What text message? I showed the message. I showed the message. It's okay, Rose. I showed the message. Her mother had 2 heart attacks. I feel sorry for the girl. Who sent it, though? Who sent what? I got a few people who sent me the message of Ashley. I have a few people who sent the message. She's the GOAT. I feel sorry for her for the things that the text. It was from the the Vine link thing. Yeah. So I feel sorry for her in terms of her making her own bed and having to lie in it and having to live with her own bed. That is a hard thing to come out of. She's a talented girl. She's a talented girl. And it's sad that she's created such an atmosphere. West Owens, why are you afraid to come up? If you're going to talk shit and type in the comments, come on up. Thank you. Listen, we don't do geek or gangsters. Oh, yeah, Ashley did do it, but Ashley did it the best. Ashley has done it better than Keith Jones. She's done it better than me. She's done it better than Savannah. And I'm talking about the girls on the FB side. She's done it better than the messy side girls. When did arguing Calling CPS. Well, I never said calling CPS is a talent, my love. So once again, I need you to clean out your ears before you put words in my mouth. I'm not even going to repeat what I did say is a talent that she does, because if you weren't here to listen, then you just feel like you want, you just let you sound the way you sound. I don't know who you are, speak on it, but no. So I feel sorry for her. Speak on it, get out of my queue. If you come back into it, you're getting kicked out. Security for the bitch in the queue, please. Thank you. Now let's get to medicine. Because we were talking about medicine. So let me go to my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, it's 3K. Let's talk about... Hold up. Is she live? Her daughter was live. And she was in there with her daughter, but she didn't come on live. You want to say something? You can, Looks A+. You can come up and say something. You can come up. Well, with all the smoke, if you think that's too much to join my Discord, then you can go find someone else's in a different live. Bye, baby. Looks A+, you can come up. This is an open space. So I'm not asking, I follow Jaguar Evermore. Can I follow you as well? Yeah, you can. That's fine. This is an open space. That is just my opinion. I'm not asking you guys to agree or disagree with me. And if you have an opinion on how you feel about everything, come on up and speak your piece. Go ahead, love.
I know a lot of people because, China, Ashley's my bitch. And, and I'm on the fence about a lot of shit because I see a lot of people do a lot of shit, and I'm not saying that she's wrong, but it's a lot of people on this motherfucker that's so wrong over what she's done too. So I just gotta talk to her. Even I have to talk to her off of here, but at the same time, like, that's still my bitch.
And you're fine. Listen, to each their own, my love. There's people whose lives who I watch who I think are just malicious and disgusting with things, and other people think that it's just content. I think that is funny. So to each their own. If that's how you feel, and that's, and if you talk with her off of here, then you have those conversations. That's what makes you a real person, different than a lot of these broadcasters who say that but don't do anything about it.
Right. And I love you, Robert.
Oh, I love you
You
too. Love you
you
more.
are the best. You are. Love you.
Thank you, baby. So on the medicine, Ashley did type this today on Facebook. The reason why she also is the GOAT is because this is the Facebook post she made when she got out. And this was at 3:23. Once again, she's the GOAT because, thank y'all, we need 6K. She's the GOAT because people were flocking to her and waiting for her to post or say anything. And when she did, it was like wildfire. I'm going to read it. It was like wildfire because not only were people salivating, waiting for her to come live, they're waiting for her to post, which makes her the GOAT. I'm sorry, there's nobody else on this app that people are waiting to post. They're waiting for her next post as well. They're so thirsty to wait for I got at least 15 to 20 different messages slid across my desk of this exact screenshot of her shit that I'm about to show y'all. She's the GOAT. I don't care what nobody says. Argue with your mammy. She's the GOAT. She's the most talked about bitch currently at one point in time with the most amount of broadcasters on and off the app. Whether you like her or don't like her, she is the GOAT. She's the moment. She's the topic for everyone. Shit was on so many groups. People texted to my phone. We waiting. I know. Whether you like her or don't like her, sometimes the GOAT doesn't mean that there's somebody you like. There's a lot of bitches who I wasn't fucking with Taquan Jones in terms of the shit that he was doing, trying to fuck on a child, but I never took away his roses of him on the other side with those messy bitches when he was running them brainless bitches. Even when me and Keith Keith Jones was getting into it, bitch. I still said, bitch, he still got a whole bunch of long titty bitches who follow him and do whatever he says, even with how nasty some of the shit he said is. So I still give people their props, whether you like them or not. I'm not that type of hater-ass bitch. But Ashley Shepherd is better than all of them, including me, because whether you hate her or you like her, these bitches are watching her and waiting. And this isn't like a 1 day, 2 day. Like, bitch, they're waiting every day, every moment, every hour for her to. She could put period in her Facebook, and then bitches will be like, y'all, she posted period. Y'all, she posted period 30 minutes ago. What y'all think she doing? No shade. Y'all, she clicked period. Y'all, she liked the photo. She liked the photo, y'all. Wait, why she like this photo? She went and helped her daughter. They sent me screenshots of her dropping on her daughter's PK. Y'all is waiting for that lady. Like, no. So she's number one. Baby, she's been number one, Hillary Banks. Keith has never been number one. Ashley's been number one. When we did the ranking, it was Ashley Shepherd. She was SS. It's no shade. Keith is number one in terms of going back and forth in a reading battle. But Ashley is number one overall with everything. Reading and everything else. Doxing, finding information, being evil shit. And being funny and having content. She's number one. She is an icon. So she wrote, I have been locked up, but like they say, what bird don't fly? Love to all the ones who called. I'm overwhelmed. My mom had a heart attack while I was in jail. She can't even spell right. She meant to say while, but she said why I was in jail. Y'all, family is the focus. Let us rest. We've been going through a lot. Blessings. I don't know if she had a publicist. I don't know if somebody told her to say all that, but it was the right play and the right move, Ashley. It's the right play and right move, and I hope you live by it. I believe that she's probably listening and getting a million messages. She's probably getting a whole bunch of text messages and people directing her to who said what. This person did that. This person was trying to listen here. This person was calling this. I think that the best thing she should do is what she is doing, which is focus on her family. Her mother had a heart attack, for Christ's sakes, people. And if she doesn't get that her mother probably had a heart attack because of stress, because of the shit that she does as well, then I don't know what's going to take it, bitch. Hello? Hello? Thank you, dude nurse. No costume today? Costume? I don't wear costumes. Do nurse, I have to see what I'm doing with the dentist tomorrow, but I'll give you a phone call tomorrow, do nurse. Tomorrow. We need 6K, y'all. All right, so let's get to medicine. So you remember, and look at people. They said in my Discord, they said I'm gonna be parked for that Facebook Live. You hear me? Oh, when she goes live on Facebook, it's over. You guys, who is this? Who is this? This is against medicine. Cheryl D. Victorian. So remember we talked about medicine with the dog situation? I have everything I need. I appreciate those of you who brought this to my attention, working to resolve this. Thanks. Medicine then wrote, people are making false claims that I said that I'm related to Chief Cheryl Jefferson Victorian. I never claimed to be related to her at all whatsoever. People are miserable and weird. I don't know her from a can of paint. His fake auntie. Okay. So now some other people, I don't know whose Twitter this is, but they were sending this to the lady as well, the chief of police in Medicine's town. Y'all are so crazy, child. Lord, I can't with y'all. He lied and said that she's his aunt, child. He said that his aunt is his chief of police. Oh, did he? Well, Medicine, honey. He said it in his live several times. Well, Medicine, honey. Wow, and I'm so glad you all Medicine, this is you showing her. You took screenshots and shared the video. I've had people telling me since I've been here that they've seen my son. I'm sure it's the same person. Ooh, Medicine, this is you holding it live. Medicine, my love, you can't be doing all this, Miss Ma. I love you down, Medicine, but somebody said, ain't this him? Medicine, child. They're saying Medicine say he's related to her and she's the chief of police, and they contacted her through Twitter. Ashley said, no more Beagle, but stay tuned to my new show on Facebook. Spread the word. Medicine, honey, you in trouble. Medicine, Milan is sending that shit too. Thank you, Medicine. Thank you, Gemini. If you have gala gifts, Gemini, thank you, yes, for the gala. Medicine, you in trouble, love. You might as well sit down, Medicine, and stop. Just stop entertaining people. If you ain't beating your dogs, if you ain't stealing dogs, if you ain't killing dogs, Medicine, pump your brakes, my love, because they got video you saying that it's not looking good for you. Hello?
Hey Robert, how you doing?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, Milan read him for filth today. It was so funny. I just want to piggyback off the picture that you have. Is that Madame Lowe?
Yes, it is.
Yes. I would like to know why she keeps wearing that face mask. I really think he do have an outbreak, and everybody is saying it, and he won't take it off. So that goes to show me that he does have a herpes outbreak.
Wait, what?
But
Who said that?
yeah, I mean it's been going all in the comments. She's on the outing right now, and everybody's like, "Why don't you remove the face thing? Is it true that you have a herpes outbreak on your lip? That's why you." Because
But
she's
where did
been
that
wearing
come from?
that
Does
face.
anyone have the picture?
No, it was in the comments before I came to your live. I was just in her live,
Yeah, but
and she,
he showed his lips 30
huh?
minutes ago. She had a chemical peel. A medical peel. Oh, a chemical peel.
A medical pill. Okay.
Y'all are so evil, child. Get on down, Milan. Now, if somebody had a goddamn photo of a herpes bump, then y'all would have showed that. She showed her face yesterday, child. Y'all is a mess. And y'all gonna turn it herpes. Child, let me not get any type of motherfucking shit in front of Beagle. Y'all would turn it into anything. Hello?
Right, because if you go and tune in, she ain't got nothing. She was smoking on live and everything. Ain't nothing around her lip. Ain't nothing around her mouth. She just had a chemical pill.
Child, they is so fierce.
Child, just fierce.
Like, how does that go from a chemical pill to a herpes outbreak?
Herpes outbreak, girl.
What? Y'all really, y'all be grasping sometimes. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all really be grasping. I love y'all down. You got red nose syndrome. I got dandruff. Eczema. A chemical pills where you go and they like, I don't know, that should be having your face break the fuck out though. It look crazy sometimes. I'll never do it. I'll never do it to my face. Yeah, but that's just my unpopular opinion about it. I think that China 504, like I said before, needs to take a step away from Keith. I think Keith needs to take a step. You know what? If Keith really wants to figure out who was planning on plotting on trying to get him up and out of here, Keith needs to take a step away from social media and start asking, stop asking questions and start asking for receipts. That's what Keith needs to do. Robert, you stayed sick lately. I'm not sick, my love. I just told you I have eczema. I didn't say I was sick. If I was sick, I would say I was sick. My allergies come and go, but I'm not sick. Yeah, I have eczema on my nose. I think Keith just needs to stay away from a lot of these people, including some of the people in his church. You should have been over here. Why? What's going on over here? I think he needs to also stay away from people. You know, sometimes the people in your community, thank you, can be people that are toxic to you. I love y'all down on this app, but there are times where I have to take a break from y'all, my people. Because sometimes I don't want to talk about the topic. Sometimes I don't want to talk about the people. Sometimes I need to get myself collected together. Right, Foxy? And Keith has a whole bunch of people around him telling him stuff, but Keith ain't getting no receipts, and he's also easily influenced. Trying to figure out if people are trying to kill you or not is very scary. Keith is a dad. He's a good dad. Takes care of his children. I ain't heard no issues with him in terms of parenting. And he has, sometimes when you have a large recharge on this app drains you. Get it, just a matter, huh? So he isn't friends with 504. I didn't say that. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I will say when you have a large fan group, you also have a lot of ops that are in your fan groups. When you have a large community around you, you also have even more people around you that want to see you fail. I have no problem with Keith, but I will say this much. In terms of it, he China 504 obviously cannot get on live and talk about everything that happened with Ashley Shepherd. Keith has an issue with China 504 through stuff that is going on that Ashley Shepherd said. China 504 can't get up and speak about Ashley Shepherd, so she's not going to be able to respond to a lot of shit that Keith is accusing, because that would make her go against whatever's going on with her and Ashley Shepherd. So if China 504 is smart, she's not going to get up here and keep going back and forth with Keith. Because, honey, just because you're hearing shit from people I'm whatever with does not mean I'm going to incriminate myself or put myself online and look crazy doing a tit for tat when I just got a bitch locked up for some shit that she was doing to me because y'all having issues. No. What Keith needs to do is Keith needs to take a step back and ask for receipts from people who are claiming that they know that people close to him are trying to kill him. A recording, a video. You're not a police ass nigga, but you should play police for 5 seconds if you really want to know. Because you're going to sit here and you're going to lose real valuable people around you fucking with and listening to bitches who are ops playing in your face about shit you ain't got receipts on. Especially if you friends. Pull up your big boy pants and stop being a grown goofy for 5 seconds. And use that fucking beautiful brain you have when you have 12 phones out and you're burying a bitch with receipts. And apply that same pressure and remove your feelings for once to someone who, or people who are supposed to be your friends, and look for receipts. If you my motherfucking friend and I hear that type of shit, I'm going to motherfucking say, whoever's saying it against you, you need to send me some type of receipts. If they my motherfucking friend. If my motherfucking friend is plotting or scheming on me, I need something, bitch. I may not be a police ass nigga and go and report the news. Oh, but Ashley's the biggest liar on this app. Okay, all or nothing. Get it on out your system, y'all. It's Ashley or it's Pumpkin. Whatever y'all, however y'all feel. Ashley, Pumpkin, I'm a liar. We all lie. Yes. Got it. Because y'all, Pumpkin sneezes and y'all said she's lying about sneezing. Ashley can get on live and slice her finger and bleed on camera. And y'all be like, she lying. That's not her blood. So, okay. Ashley got shark teeth. I'm dead. What was I saying? That's what Keith needs to do. No tea, no shade. He needs to motherfucking sit there and he needs to, because I was listening to that live with him in China 504, and then he had all these people coming up in his ear. Yeah, it look a little shady if she said this. It look a little shady if she did that. And then you got the fucking nosy bitches in the goddamn church who are sitting here who ain't got shit to contribute but a comment, and motherfucker ain't got shit, but they be sitting there when motherfuckers, some of you bitches be coming out when motherfuckers, y'all be so unloyal and unfaithful because y'all only be coming out when y'all's favorite is in conflict. That's when y'all be stepping forward. Instead of being a real one and saying, I would much rather have bitches who support me say, Robert, step out your fucking feelings for 5 seconds. And you need to be a real one. And let's have a conversation. Stop with the social media shit. Let's talk. Like let me talk to you on the real. Because I fuck with you. Okay? If you all about receipts, yes I can F and F. Because you've been fucking with me. And I appreciate you. And I'm not saying no one's not doing that. I'm not saying no doing that. Pastor need to exactly what he been doing. That's why he's still here live in the, I'm not saying no one's not doing that, but I'm just saying. And then at the same time, honey, let me tell you something. If I was on China 504 side, China 504 was asking for receipts of where somebody motherfucking proved that she was trying to kill that man. If ain't nobody proving receipts, I'll be damned if I get up here and motherfucking try to argue something that nobody else has receipts on. That's like me, and y'all sit here and y'all say to me, Robert, why didn't you go at Miss Carrie when she made a fake document of you saying you had HIV? Why didn't you go at Bam when he said you had illegal beans? Why didn't you go at this person? Why didn't you go at Beijing Beard when they said you're a color? Why the fuck do I need to go at a whole bunch of people for shit that I know is not true? What the fuck do I look like trying to prove shit to y'all that I know is not true? I would look nuts, and I would look pressed. I would look pressed. I'd rather sit here and wear somebody out on shit that I know is real. Until we die, people are always going to have something to say, and even after, of course. I'd rather wear people out on shit that I know is real. So I'm not going to sit up here in front of thousands of people and motherfucking be sitting here trying to prove something to an audience of people or a friend or a person I care for that I know is not real. Do you know how delusional and nuts? Have you guys ever sat here and tried to prove and explain to someone about something that you know is absolutely not true? With no receipts? With no proof? Have you guys ever done that before? You will pull your fucking hair out and look nuts. I don't know if y'all have ever done it before, but it's pretty fucking crazy. I've done it before, which is why I'll never do it. Hey, Big Ol' Money Major, I'll never do it again. I had to catch myself one time. Explaining to someone who I care for, and I was like, wait a minute. Thank you, baby. We need 6K. I had to stop myself and I had to say, am I really sitting here trying to explain to a bitch about something that I know is not true with no type of premise, no type of receipts? I'm really sitting here explaining to someone something that they heard that I know is not true. I'm not doing this. People are gonna believe what they want. 6K lipstick. Fuck off. Don't play with me, Dr. S. No fucking trans flags and motherfucking lipsticks, bitch. Play with me, hoe. Am I ready to be loved? Yeah, like, who are they and what do you have to explain to someone else's? And then let me just say this as well. People were like, why didn't China 504 come to Keith to talk about it? Let me just say this to you bitches. China 504 ain't got to go to nobody. Just because he's y'all goddamn pastor and savior, bitch, she ain't got to go to nobody. She don't got to explain shit to no fucking body. Whether she's friends with them or not, that's a grown-ass fucking woman. Stop thinking because y'all idolize and motherfucking are brainless behind somebody that somebody else has to go and explain shit to them. She does not have to do that. That is a grown fucking woman. Just like he's a grown man. Ain't nobody Jesus, ain't nobody God, and even them, bitch, you ain't got to explain shit to nobody. I think Keith needs to take a step back because this is a very serious scenario. And I think Keith is entitled to go crazy and have a moment and be emotional because I would be as well, especially if he wants to know who's trying to kill him. That's scary. So I ain't mad at him. This is something I'm not mad at him for being emotional and asking questions for. Absolutely. I'm not mad at him, bitch. I would be the same way. Especially if people are telling me people who are close to me. But you got to understand, brother, you are the king of fucking pulling out some goddamn receipts on a bitch with 12 phones. So you should give the people around you who are close to you the same courteous motherfucking etiquette of having a receipt or having some type of evidence before you crucify them. That's all. Well, it's me, Drug Free. That's your opinion, my love. Listen, Ashley's been saying, okay, Shelly, you don't have to like me anymore, my love. You can get out of my live and you can go watch people who you do like then. Shelly. Yeah. Bye, baby. Because when I say something you bitches don't like, the first thing y'all go to is jealousy. I just want to be very clear before you go. I'm not jealous of anyone who's been fired. I'm not jealous of anyone who's below 127 million beans. I'm not jealous of anyone who's physically... I'm not talking about Keith. I'm talking about in general. I'm not jealous of anyone on this app, baby. I don't lose any sleep. I'm not in jail. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have anything to be afraid of. I can go outside. I don't have to look over my shoulder. But you know what? I don't even know why I'm explaining it to you girls, because you girls always go to you're jealous, you want to be like, you are envious of. Got it. No, not you, Shelly. That was a different Shelly. You know, they never have sins or receives, Shelly. They never have sins or receives. And when they do, it's very little, honey. And it's always some old raggedy bitch behind a different page. But I feel sorry for Ashley Shepard. We're going to see. Do I think she's going to do a Facebook show? No. Do I think her talking about she going to do Facebook is going to go anywhere? No. I think Ashley is going to literally sit here, wait a few days, be smart, and she gonna come back. She will be on Bigo. She's not gonna be on Bigo from one of her main pages. She's gonna be on Bigo from like a Fufu page or another page. She gonna sneak around. She might walk into a room, something like that. But she's gonna be back here. She taking a break from Bigo, maybe, but she'll be on Bigo. She can't help it. Nobody can help it. I love Bigo. I love y'all. Bitch, if I got arrested or silenced, bitch, I want to come back. Hey, she might do it through Shyrus. It doesn't matter if she does it through Shyrus or she does it through Bud or she does it through Arlene. She gonna grab that motherfucking mic at one point in time and she gonna lay a bitch thin. Okay? She ain't going no goddamn where. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I was rushing to get home to get on Bigo. Not rushing to get home to get on Bigo. She gonna be on Bigo, honey. Can you guys make sure you guys post to my community too? Make sure you post to my community. Tomorrow we will be doing the raffle. I'm gonna tell Stone, and then Tuesday we will be doing the masterclass. Tomorrow will be the raffle, and Tuesday